Hello and good evening. My name's
Hello.
Bitterfish. Hello. Who are
Hello.
you?
I am Wolfman. I'm part of Paul Pads Gaming.
My God. Well, wonders never cease. Um, right. We made it through another intros. Together, we've survived it. Um,
Sure.
do you remember what happened last stream?
I remember that we folded up a temple and stole it, and then it got stolen from us, which means we can't do anything legally about it because you can't take.
What
Uh,
is what I rightfully stole?
yeah, you can't do that. You can't steal something and then take somebody to court because somebody stole it from you.
I mean, I'm going to have to correct you on one minor issue.
Oh,
You
go
have
on.
misremembered one point in law that might change this.
Go on.
We gave Sephiroth the materia.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did he mind control us to do it?
Question mark, honestly.
There you go. If it wasn't done willingly, if it was coerced or some sort of
I mean,
not through free will.
our literal inner child seemed to be freaking the hell out about it, so I feel like some part of us was fighting back against it, but at the same time, we did, like, fold up a temple with one of our friends inside it and crush them to death. And
Was Sephiroth's action dishonest?
I think he was very upfront about what he wanted from me. Well, from
I mean,
us.
that's not being dishonest though. That's just being, honest about your intentions, but
Yeah.
are your actions honest?
He held out his hand, and Cloud, like, had what can be described as, like, a psychotic break, handed him the black materia, the ultimate destruction magic, and then proceeded to beat the shit out of Eris.
So you see, that doesn't sound like he honestly appropriated property. It sounds like he dishonestly appropriated property from somebody who was mentally unstable at the time. EMDI, emotionally mentally disturbed individual, cannot be held accountable for their actions.
I would 100% agree that Cloud was emotionally disturbed at the time and could not
Then
be held responsible.
then he would be considered a vulnerable person, and thus the actions dishonest.
You know that Sephiroth is going to argue the shit out of this in court.
That's fine. I mean, he'll probably kill everyone, and that's how he'll win. But
It's a fair point. So, yes, we went through Rocket Town last stream. We searched around looking for the answer to what the hell Sephiroth is up to. We discovered that he's on his way to something called the Temple of the Ancients. We got ourselves the key to get in there. We got to the temple. It turns out, oh no, we gave him the key. That was, he manipulated us by planting that story, I guess. Or rather,
he manipulated your words. You're badgering the suspect at this
that's
point.
fair. I would say that the Shinra that heard that he was going to the Temple of the Ancients and that a keystone was required, and we overheard that and naturally did all the hard work. And yeah, Sephiroth kind of seemed very happy about the way things turned out. Flew away into the sky as if it reversed gravity, fell upwards, and yeah. Then we had a little moment where we had a dream, and Eris was there, and she wasn't all beaten up. And she said that she was going to the sleeping forest, to the city of the ancients, where this would all work out.
Well, that sounds like that's the next place we need to go.
I think so. Anyway, I'll just turn down this music a touch, by which I mean I'll turn it off, and we'll get going. Now, I've done a bit of leveling, not much, mind you, but I feel in a stronger position.
Mm-hmm.
I say I've been about the world, and I've put us back exactly where we left off previous stream, mainly to join everything up because I've been all over the world in this thing, just collecting enemy skills, by which I mean a couple of them.
What level are you? Because if I remember correctly, let me just have a quick look.
Level 33.
We did have a comment on one of our videos.
Oh.
On YouTube, whenever it was uploaded to YouTube, and I believe
yes.
it was somebody saying that you were under leveled, and I just want to compare. Let me find out where is that video. So I can't remember what level they said.
Oh, I think I know the one you mean. I think I've seen it. Level 50 or something. Which is an entirely attainable level, like at this part of the game. Say,
Level 45, yeah, I'd
okay,
still have level 45 party members with 5,000 to 6,000 hit points and 500 to 600 MP.
that is
Oh,
entirely, yeah.
you are terribly underleveled.
Compared to that, yes, and what they've said is entirely doable at this stage in the game. We've been basically following the main story and like not doing too much like wandering around as you tend to do in these sorts of games. I've been doing a bit of that like in between streams to try and keep us up, but I say it's entirely doable to reach level 45, and frankly, you can reach level 99 before you even leave Midgar if you're that dedicated to it. But yeah, the game will be significantly easier for that person than it will be for us. But I want to keep a little bit of the drama intact and also not grind for hours at a time. So we'll see.
I presume it's possible to play it without grinding. I don't know if it's a thing with 7, but I know it's a thing with 8 and 9, but I guess they have different level mechanics. But yeah, there are people who play the game and they like make a beeline for the things that they need, only fighting the minimum number of enemies. You know, they
Right.
don't grind. There's like a weird name for it, I can't remember, but
It's
so
like
it is possible.
it's like the lowest leveling thing, and I achieved that for Final Fantasy VIII. I finished the game
Ah,
at level 17, and I've got to tell you that was mental illness at play. I
wow.
really should never have done that. That was a ball ache.
I
It
mean,
was.
they level with you, don't you, in 8?
They do, yeah.
So
I say
they're,
it scales.
but they don't in 9.
That's right. I say there is some limited leveling in some of the games. Like I think 9 does have like a 2-tier where if you're over like leveled for the area, it will boost them up a bit, but not to the point where you notice. I vaguely recall. So we need to find our way to the Sleeping Forest, which and to the Eris is going to the capital of the Ancients, which is via the Sleeping Forest, and I remember that being up north. And I'm just remembering like all these shallow bits like connect up and not in the way that you would think. So we have to go the long way round down the western side of this continent to get
I would
to the
have thought
northern
if you
one.
can float on a shallow bit, you could float on a deep bit.
Yeah, but they might be a bit afraid of going in the deep bit, considering like how shot up it was. And I don't want to argue with Sid.
How does leveling work with this one? Is it much the same, or
It's entirely static, so I believe that the enemy levels are set. Do please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. But I believe that the enemy levels and the enemy like HP and such are entirely static. There were some complaints, I think, or some commentary. There we are. I think we're within reach of the northern continent now. There we are. There was some like commentary at the time for like making the game more difficult for people who wanted it to be that. So if you over-leveled massively, the game was still challenging because people
that
like.
seems weird thing to request. I want to grind, but I still want it to be hard.
I suppose like at a certain point, the game just is going to feel like it's a cakewalk, which I wouldn't want that. But also, if you've over-leveled yourself, you're kind of asking for it.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It seems weird to over-level yourself, but then complain that it's too easy, but you've over-leveled. So
Yeah, that's kind of what you deserve. Right, I think this is the way through to the Sleeping Forest because there's a fossil.
He looks like he's sleeping.
It's just a big old guy. Welcome to Bone Village, a town for nature lovers.
Oh no.
Phrasing. Where's the city of the ancients? Straight up, just like, where's the city? Ah, the Forgotten City.
I've forgotten.
Hang on. There we are. Is the game doing thing? Yep, okay, good. You must mean the Forgotten City. Oh, what could I possibly mean? Yeah, the Forgotten City, mate. Okay, so they call it the Forgotten City. Still, if there's a city, I want to know where it is. Where's Eris? Are you talking about the girl? I warned her, but she went into the Sleeping Forest anyway. Good, correct location. Excavating is great. It's a history of the planet told in the land. Okay, so this guy's not very chatty. Are you? What? The lunar
That,
harp is... Go on, mate.
that looks like an angry dinosaur has died from being hit in the head with a jet.
Doesn't look that way, doesn't it? I believe they will explain it. I hope they'll explain it. If they don't, I will. The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us to. I'd like to buy something. Oh, yeah. Diamond bangles. Immediately doing the boring equipment thing. The moment I get a diamond bangle, these are some of the most... the most good. The goodest. The gooderest. There we are. I'd like to know what it is before I dig it up.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this, even though I've allegedly gone a little bit further than this.
Yeah, I'd say you've told me what you remember about where you got in the game, and it is ahead of this, but this is like a weird little like lull in the story where you've got the like drama of the Temple of the Ancients, and then we're like following Eris and wondering what the hell she's up to.
I mean, I admit I don't even really remember the temple bit that much.
Well, that's okay.
That didn't ring a bell.
Well, that's okay. I'd say that's part of the reason I want to play through this is not only because, playing it on PC and like the HD upscale is fun, but also because, it's all new to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so they're using seismometers to do geosurvey, sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, setting off a small bomb, then checking the sound waves given off by the tremors. You can awaken the sleeping forest if you have the lunar harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. The girl in pink who just went through used a lunar harp to get through. Well, I want a lunar harp. Ask the guy in the temple line. Box next to the tent. The forest just beyond here is the sleeping forest. Right now the forest is asleep, hence the name, I guess. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. Just now, a girl in pink and a man in a black cape went in. Oh... Can't he be normal? This is fine.
Oh, it reminds me of a joke that I can't say on stream.
Oh. Send it to me on Messenger. And we'll see, see what's up.
Maybe later.
Right, okay, this is ringing bells for me. So this is just an infinite loop. Because the forest is asleep, it'll just keep sending us down this path.
Mm-hmm.
Until we... Oh, hang on. Where are you? I saw you. I saw red.
I looked away for 1 second. Oh, I saw it.
There.
Clown nose.
Receive the Kujata material. It's a summon. And what it does is, it skitters along the ground here like it's a little bug. And I have no idea why it does that.
It just looked like a clown dropped his nose.
Summons Kujata.
Kujata.
How do you pronounce that?
Is it? I don't know. Is it meant to be like a weird kaiju sort of thing?
I don't know. If I remember correctly, it's like a bull or something.
Let's have a quick look.
And it uses like all elements, so or at least like all the earth, wind, fire, that sort of thing. Okay, so Bone Village, Village of Bones, got it. Eris used a lunar harp to get through the forest, so we need one too. Just the lunar harp.
Oh my god, it looks so different in all of the Final Fantasies. It's like drastically different. It's apparently it's in 13. We all recognise it in 14 because it's like there's a fate where you fight a big one in the low level area, and then there's a boss in you know the dungeon where we've got to do the do as you're told thing, and it's the big rock thing and move around. It's the one that charges you, and you don't charge it into 2 groups in the middle. You charge it into 1.
Okay, I think I think I know the what you mean. Is
That
that
that's
this?
a
Kujata.
Kujata in Final Fantasy 14,
Okay.
and then in 13 apparently it supplies power. It's the
Yeah.
Falsi's power supply for
It's the generator Pokemon. Is it?
Duride Gorge.
Yeah, I think I remember that. It's basically big magic reactor.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah. Okay, so if I remember correctly from what you said, we place down staff. We keep putting down like staff members. They set off the bomb, and then each of the staff members basically gives us a bearing. Is that enough? Ignite the bomb for the search. Staff members will calculate the tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. Okay, it's up there. Okay, so they are looking at me here. Then it's that guy's job to dig overnight.
So weird, I don't remember this.
Right. Luna Harp?
Find anything?
Luna Harp. Okay.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Yeah. You can also use it to get, like, treasure.
There's something behind him, behind the rib cages.
I didn't mean to start digging again. Good treasure.
I mean, if it's a choice between good treasure and normal treasure.
Yeah. I hope I have enough gil for this. Because I spent a lot of money on those diamond bracelets.
I mean, sounds about right.
Lack of funds.
Oh.
Uh,
Well, you'll have to triangulate with 2 positions. Fortunately, you're not working in 3 dimensions.
Thankfully. Hopefully it's down here. Oh, fuck. Okay, they're both looking roughly this way. Let's try it out.
Do you at least get to, like, because it's overnight, you get to rest, so you get
I hope so.
your MP and stuff?
Yes. Cool.
That's good.
Potion. Oh. Okay, yeah, there is a...
potion then.
You can go through the ribs. I seem to remember there's a shop or something in there, but apparently not. Oh well. Long story short, this place was... Basically, this is like a rich fossil bed from an ancient seabed, and that's like an old sea monster. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a Leviathan, honestly. But, yeah, during the Shinra Wutai War, which was like when they were a weapons manufacturer and not a power company, this plane was shot down, and basically the burning plane like cleared a clearing in the forest, and they discovered all the bones.
Okay.
And they've been.
There's another skull up there though. That's the inn or whatever.
It is.
No.
Yep, it's cool.
How many skulls did this guy have?
I mean, there might be a lot of them. Okay, Luna Harp. Let's run into this magic forest that's full of fey bullshit. Oh. The sleeping forest awoke.
It's going to be so pissed off being woken up twice in quick succession.
Let's see. Okay. There we are, ancient seabed. Water ring. Yes, I know.
drains water attacks, so it heals you?
I assume so.
If you take a water attack?
I hope so. Considering this is like a dry lake bed, not like a dry ocean floor, I'm hoping that means that we'll get water attacks here. I'm going to try out some of these abilities. So, I got Matra Magic, which is like a... I got it off of like a street cleaner thing outside Midgar.
Oh yeah, it's the rockets, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Completely normal. Nice. I didn't actually look at how much MP that costs.
Hopefully not much, because they don't seem to cost much XP. MP.
True. Oh wait, no, this is the way I came. Some of them do, I think. So, 10, 35. Yeah, so beta will do it because it's quite fun. But at least it's powerful.
I like the leaf attack. Or the coral attack, whatever it is.
It's like, yeah, leaves, I think.
Construction paper attack.
Hell yeah. Love that.
Oh, that's cool.
Unlocked a limit break. Blade beam and Clim hazard.
Steiner can do that one.
He can. Let's quickly give ourselves a little boost. Right, this way. Okay. Oh, that's
I
upsetting
don't
to
like
look at.
that.
Yeah. Mini. No natural creature should look like that. It's a Tim Burton-ass looking creature.
Inverted stalk eyes.
Upsetting. Okay. We get to go outside for a moment, which I'll take as an opportunity to save. Always save. Icicle area.
Always be saving.
Okay.
It's your ABCs.
I believe this is the Forgotten Capital. Where do we go? In fact, no. Always do the thing. Always go left. If at first you're not sure where to go left and then work your way around. Oh, bright flash. Words of the Ancients. You can't understand it.
What about Red? Red's an agent, isn't he?
I'm afraid not. No, that was Eris. Red is he's like similarly from an old race, but he's not an ancient.
Okay.
Let's see a chest down there. Does this look familiar to you?
Afraid not.
This is the place where you said that your game crashed.
I've got the specific scene in my head of where it kept crashing.
Probably
Like,
because it
whenever I
aggravated the
see
hell out
that.
of you.
Yeah, I tried many times. Well, it wasn't that it crashed. It's just that there must have been like a disk read error because it just was not getting any more information.
Yeah, this was unfortunately an issue with like PlayStation 1 discs.
Mm-hmm.
It was notorious for Final Fantasy VIII. On disc 3 on Final Fantasy VIII, the merest hint of a scratch and it would refuse to get past a very dramatic part of the story, which was deeply aggravating. I was stuck there for several weeks until I discovered that the game station, I think it used to be called, had like a disc repair machine.
Okay.
So I spent like 15 quid on the bus to go to like another town to find one with a CD repair function. But yeah, PlayStation 1 disc, because they had to like heavily compress like all of their video, not only was it tiny, but if any like read errors occurred while reading it, it was useless. So you'd get these bizarre video streaming things where it would just slowly go and die. Which is, I imagine, what happened to you.
It was like in the middle of him talking. You know, like how the bubbles pop up and there's words.
Yeah.
It was like the first one or two would come up, but then it would then close down for the next one to come up, but the next one would never come up. It's like it stopped reading information between him talking. There was still animation to get like the background motions and him bobbing up and down would still do a thing, but the next bubble just wasn't coming up.
Just nothing there. Okay, that's an even more like catastrophic issue than even I was expecting. Beach. Is that like a hologram or made of glass or something?
I'm gonna say it's a magic fish.
Yeah, magic fish. Comet material. Nice.
Is that like meteor, but
it is.
It never actually touches the Earth.
That's right. This one's a comet. It's like constantly on a long elliptical orbit around the sun. Anyway, we don't need the Chocobo lore. We've got comets. If I remember correctly, it's very like magic hungry and doesn't do that much damage considering how much it costs, but still impressive to look at.
That sucks.
Magic can be really hit and miss in this game. And also, I'm viewing all this through the lens of memories from when I was a kid. So I thought that when I was like much younger, so I could be wrong.
You thought that whenever you added it to a character that had nothing but strength materia on, and this was the only magic one.
Exactly, yeah. It could
not
be
realizing that you need to stack them all together.
Yeah, literally could well be that. I say I've got like a distribution of materia across people, but red's the one I'm sort of specking into, like being a caster.
He's the magic one.
In fact, let's double check and make sure that is a thing I'm doing.
Oh, I see some red ones.
Oh, that's all to strength and vitality. We need strength and vitality when you're a caster.
Magic defense.
Although he is also like covering and counter-attacking, so...
that might be better on Cloud.
Yeah. See, I've got him as long range at the minute, which, yeah, do you know what? You make a fine point, Wolfen.
I mean, if he's long range, I mean, was there like a back and a front mechanic for? Yeah, he's on the back there.
Yeah. Very underutilized, but it is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, long range attack, and he has fire, he has comet, and he has like cure.
I don't know why I know that, considering, like, as I say, my main time investment was in 9 and 10, and there wasn't a front and back mechanic for 9 and 10.
It's that, like, fantastic memory.
It's weird that I know that it's a thing, but it was also a really weird mechanic that was awkward and not very well implemented in Lost Odyssey.
Oh yes, I remember.
There was literally a wall between your front and back.
Yeah, they had to fight.
It was the combination of your front line's HP.
God, I played that on emulator a few months ago, and I never actually completed it because, as much as it like really clearly is like a quite cool game for the time it came out, it's also really weirdly designed.
Yeah, I mean it is fun. I mean, one of the things that I like about it compared to Final Fantasy is like both sides put their commands in, and then when both sides have done it, then it plays them out in order of what the speed is for all of them. So if you have somebody that's down, they're not going to get hit in the next round, because if you bring them up in the next round, they've obviously not been targeted by the other team because you put your commands in all at the same time. And then they just play out according to the speed of each character.
The turn order is determined by the speed stat rather than who has the fastest thumbs.
And that character was down, so they couldn't have been selected during this input phase.
Let's get some rest in this creepy, abandoned city.
It looks surprisingly well kept.
This one does, yeah. It has nice beds that haven't rotted away. Oh. I feel it. Yeah, deeply concerning when the guy who had a psychotic break a minute ago just says, "I feel it."
You can hear the voices again.
Yeah. Aeris is here, and so is Sephiroth. How do you know? I feel it in my soul. I see. Have you taken your lithium? Okay. No, that doesn't do anything. Eris's voice is coming from there. It is very pretty how it's like an ancient reef bed that they've just kind of made the city into. Then again, I suppose the ancients supposedly lived in harmony, so a certain amount of sense there. Oh, magic fish turned into magic stairs.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. Turned into a flatworm.
These people seem more advanced than they were letting on. Never turned down a free save spot in a mysterious ruin. That another wisdom that my dear mum passed on to me?
Is your mum an ancient?
Increasingly so, but not not the magic kind, as far as I'm aware.
Increasingly.
Ah, hey, Eris. I'm sorry for beating you up that time. It's really out of character for me.
She just cowers and tries to get away.
That's fine. I'm here to help. Oh. They should have come and, maybe kept an eye on him. Nope. That's me trying to do anything else.
He's just lining up for his putter.
Ah, Red's always so polite. So, once again, you've almost killed her. But she doesn't mind. She's, rather chill about it.
I'm sure she'll be fine. She needs an in.
Please, quickly, has someone got a phoenix down? What's that smarmy little look you just gave?
Oh, you don't want that to fall. Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh, God. That's going to be a pain to get.
I remember how shocking this was when I first played it. Especially because she was full of equipment. Really good equipment too.
Does it not get returned to you?
The equipment doesn't, the materia does.
Okay.
Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that's left is to go north. The promised land awaits for me over the snowy fields. Guy just fully monologuing. Just like, shut up, shut up, shut up. There I'll become a new being by uniting with the planet, as will this girl. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Eris is gone. No longer talk, laugh, cry. It's like, dude, my monologue. Trying to tell me you have feelings now? What do you think I am? Stop acting as if you're sad. There's no need to act as if you're angry either.
Where's
Because
the sword
Claire-
gone?
I mean, the same place that all their weapons go when they're not actively using them. You know, they disappear into the back pocket.
I see.
Because, Cloud, you are... I'm what? Oh, that looks different.
Aquaman. That's a good thing you got that ring. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it heals Barret. That's cool.
Nice.
Though it did do a lot of damage. Aggressive tableful.
Hell yeah. That was sense. Oh, shit. Hopefully that doesn't reflect summons. I don't think it does, but I don't remember. Oh, God. Don't remember it hitting that hard.
That's because you're not level 45 with 5,000.
Yeah, I'm beginning to see the wisdom in doing that, you know? Maybe I should have been over-leveling. Or, you know, just leveling. Okay, 10,000. Got it.
I mean, that's not bad. It's nearly half dead anyway.
And this attack ought to heal red a bit. Only a bit. Ah, okay.
Oh,
That's a water attack.
that's
Good
considered
to know.
water as well.
That really was a very fortuitous... a very fortuitous equipment drop.
Doing good.
Oh, learned Aqualung off it. Cool.
What's the new summon? The bull one that does non-elemental stuff, or all of the elements.
It's Kujata, and there is a downside to using that. If I remember correctly, if the enemy absorbs any one of those elements, it just absorbs the damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm a little reluctant to do it on this one where it's like kicking my ass a little.
Mhm.
I will try it out though.
No, it's alright.
Good God. Right. Big damage. Stick in and cut.
Knife goes in.
Yeah. Fire, ice, and lightning. So no water, so let's try it. Fire, ice, lightning,
Is-
magic damage.
Is this version of Genova undead? Can it be?
I don't think so. Is it Genova Life?
Oh, well, that sounds like that would probably be quite alive.
Yeah.
It's in the name.
There was Genova Birth, the one we fought on the cargo ship. We've got Genova Life. Doesn't really bode well, but hopefully this is the time we actually kill it. And we don't have to deal with a Genova Death or anything.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Doing full elemental damage. There's the ball. Nice.
Decent.
Yeah, that has helped. Right, I'm not going to use any damage that can be reflected. Hell yeah. Just normal damages now. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Not bad for level 33. 34. Wizard Bracelet. Right, he said that you are just a puppet. Oh, let's not get into puppetry.
You're a wizard, Cloud.
Yeah, no, she's the kind of dead that a Phoenix Down doesn't touch.
She died in a cutscene.
Yeah,
It's like super death.
it's the emotionally devastating kind. Inflicts sadness. Oh.
Still got the materia on her head. And the staff.
I mean, I'm going to put that down to the model that I'm using. So remember that we're using custom models compared to the original game. They're more detailed. But I imagine that the original one didn't actually show that much detail to show that there was materia in her hair.
I mean, she's not bleeding, and we've seen blood in this game, so maybe it was just a clean cut through the spine. So she's just unconscious at the minute and paralyzed from the waist down. Now you're drowning her.
I mean, let's just make sure this takes. Everyone, listen. I'm afraid I might murder someone.
Game gets serious now.
Yeah. I'm Cloud, an ex-soldier born in Nibelheim. Came to settle up with Sephiroth. Yeah. I came here of my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. A part of me that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aeris might have been killed. There's something inside of me, a person who's not really me. That's why I should quit this journey before I do something terrible. But honestly, short of killing you yourself, you've already done it. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aeris, and is now trying to destroy the planet. Yep, reasonable. I must go on. I have a favour to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible. Yeah, that is a big ask, honestly. Oh yeah, that's right, she came here because she said that she had a plan. And now we're like, what was the plan, dead girl? What did you possibly think was going to help against, that's right, the ultimate destruction magic is Meteor. I don't know how Aeris tried to save the planet from Meteor, and I guess now we'll never know.
She had a note in her pocket, you didn't check her pockets.
Honestly, really should have checked the pockets, yeah. We still have a chance. We have to get the black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. End of part 1, which is the PC version's way of saying, you have completed disc 1. Please insert disc 2.
I thought the end of disc 1 was the end of Midgar. You escaped Midgar.
No, that is the remake. The remake stops at Midgar.
Oh yeah.
Which just shows you how much they've compressed. They've made the remake a very small part of this game so far. I honestly don't know how they're going to do it, or what their plan is. Even the second one that came out recently, or semi-recently, that doesn't get... I don't think that even gets to Cosmo Canyon, does it?
I don't know.
Or does it? I don't...
I lost interest whenever they were still charging full price for each chapter of it.
Yeah, maybe in a decade or so.
And drawing it out with tons of pointless side quests.
See, I don't mind side quests so much, as long as I can, choose to take or leave them. I'm still quite hurt, so... I'll find the house we slept in before.
Yeah, just have you don't need to pay, there's nobody there.
Yeah. Which way did Sephiroth go? The dog is asking the human, where'd he go, boy?
He went up.
Oh, his migraine is coming from a particular direction. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Right over there. Right there.
Sephiroth said to me, head north past the snowfields. He didn't say that though, did he? He said he's going north, but he didn't say anything about snowfields, did he?
Purple monkey dishwasher.
Yeah, that's fair. There we go. Right, Aeris is dead, which is tragic, but also I was just going to quickly see if there's anything worth looting from this abandoned city. Oh, okay. Oh. Did Sephiroth have to do this?
I imagine he just floated up.
Yeah. Man's got no sense of whimsy. Oh. Ah, okay. Left or right?
You always say left.
That's true. Oh, there's a materia down there. Oh, okay. I could do that from there. Up. Right, so I have to go right. I'm getting it. Fine.
Hey Techie, how you doing?
Hey, Techie. I'm afraid you've just missed the, well, probably for the best actually, you've just missed quite a sad part of the game. But now we're moving on with Resolve. Oh, okay, they absorb ice damage. I'm sure everything will be fine now. Grenade bomb, go on. Grenade him.
It'll be fine.
Cool. Just throw a grenade at it.
I really don't like that his eyes are like coming out.
Yeah, they look very silly. It's like those parasites you get on some bugs.
Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, I get that the ancients were all about nature, but maybe some nature should, you know, take a back seat.
Nature be scary.
Nature do be scary. Just picked up an item called the Hypno Crown.
The Hypno Toad.
Cool. Aura. Yeah, go on. Wait, no, that's less materia slots. The wizard armlet reduces my defense to almost nothing. But my magic defense is amazing. Okay. That I can do for. He can deal with that. What's he got in the end there? Okay. I haven't even used Comet, but I'm already taking it out to replace with Jetta so I can switch equipment. Yeah, so we absorb lightning now. Right, so we're all absorbing some kind of element, that's useful. A bit. Right, it was the Hypno Crown we were interested in because what does it do? Increases the manipulation rate. Okay. I think that is a thing that Ketsith has a material on him, which is manipulation.
Okay. And how does that work with enemies?
I don't actually know what it does. I forgot. If you could look that up, that'd be useful. We'll see what we can do with it.
Let's have a look.
Manipulation. Oh, he's going all the way back up without instructions.
If successful, it inflicts the manipulated state, which allows the player to control an enemy.
Oh, okay.
This is required to obtain many skills for the enemy skill materia.
Right.
It allows the player to take advantage of an enemy's abilities.
So basically you can control the attack to attack someone who's got the enemy skill material and learn the attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Success
get...
rate against most vulnerable enemies is 2 steps, so it's hit percentage equals 50 plus the user's level minus the target's level.
Okay, right. I'm gonna stop trying to go for that materia. I'll come back for it later if needs be, because going up and down this ladder is aggravating. Oh, chest. Power source.
It just sounds like the Amazing World of Gumball music now every time.
Yeah. Now you've pointed that out,
It's just the last 3 notes that are different.
Yeah. Legally distinct. For reference, Wolfen, during like a film night, showed us an episode of The Amazing World of Gumball where it's straight up just Final Fantasy VII. Someone really loved Final Fantasy VII to make that show, to make that particular episode, I should say.
It's got a lot of fun episodes in it.
Okay, we've left the City of the Ancients, or the Forgotten City.
On the snow plains.
Yeah.
The consecrated snowfield.
That peninsula doesn't look like it's got anything interesting on it. I think we flew past it earlier. Oh, snow wolves.
Oh, they want to head.
Oh, bandersnatchers.
Well, they're small for bandersnatchers.
Yeah. I suppose you have to fit them on the screen.
I don't know, Final Fantasy IX had multiple on the screen at one point.
It's true. They were great. Okay. The dots on the map seem to indicate towns, so... Oh, there we are. There's one up there.
I bet they don't get many people coming by, considering you have to get through the sleeping forest, which requires the harp.
Yeah. People who like really value their privacy live there. It's like Alaska. They pay you a stipend to live there. Ah.
Brent,
Dog. What's the doghouse got to say for itself?
got some serious strobe lights going on in there.
My boy got hurt right around the time we moved here. I never should have got him that snowboard. Ah. Cat.
Is that them just like laying out on the floor?
That's they're cross-legged on that like.
No, to the left, but like behind the multicolored board,
Oh
behind
yeah.
the teddy bear.
I think it's
just
supposed.
like
I hope it's a doll.
no, they slipped on the board, the Back to the Future board, broke the back.
bloody hoverboard. Ah. Yeah, these people clearly don't get visitors that often.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Weapon shop.
But they do have the best weapons.
Well, actually quite good weapons, yeah. Okay. We might have to do a little bit of selling. A little bit of wheeling and dealing. Right, the nail bat has no materia slots, but great strength. The organics is pretty close. Oh, go on. Add all the random bullshit we can get. Yeah, it doesn't hurt none. Give him sense as well. If we have the room for it. We'll have a hard time selecting from the good things we have. Literally right, mate, you've got good stuff. After all that, like, fuss I made out of the diamond bangles, replace them immediately.
What's better than diamond?
Diamond is the best one that you can just buy in the shops. It's like a standard, like, accessory, or like a standard bit of armor. The rest of the things that we've seen are like of armlet, dragon armlet, that sort of thing, or like single items. Let's just start selling things.
Make sure you've got like the best megaphone on like Kate Sith and
Yeah, I will have to at some point. I'll do it off stream. Drill arm. Oh, okay. The more AP, the more it's worth. I'm not going to use it.
yeah, I remember that being a tactic once that I heard people doing is like grind up like loads of cures because it's like an easy one to do or something, and then just sell them off.
There, that should be enough for the moment. Oh well. Barrett gets the micro laser. Yeah, surprisingly, the Seraph comb is still amazing. Okay. Cool weapon shop.
It's a lot of technology for an in the middle of nowhere wooden structure.
It's a bit much, yeah. Oh. Oh, it opens the window. Play the video. The original Crisis. I found that. Please tell us about the Cetra.
It looks a lot like. It looks a lot like Ares.
It doesn't look like Ares. Well, it's not Ares.
It looks a lot like it.
It does.
She just let her hair down.
Okay. Her mum was called I found her. So this is Ares' mum. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the Knowles Pole. Where is the land known as the Knowles Pole? Knowles Pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. What's a planet reading? Can't explain it, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together trying to heal the planet, but due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? It's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy. Even here so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is it because the planet's energy is gathered to heal the injury? Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away, the land and then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the North Pole, but... When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us spectres of their past. Who was the person that appeared at the North Cave? That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky as we call it, came. It first appeared as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and made mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as it had at the Knowles Pole, it approached other Cetra clans and infected them with the virus. Right, so this would be Genova then, won't it?
So weird.
The crisis from the sky. What's that, mate?
It's just weird because again I don't remember any of this, but I clearly have gotten past this point.
Yeah.
But
What is weapon? Can you comment on a thing called weapon? The one the Professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova, that is, the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced by its own will. Yes, but there was no record of the weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced a weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. Weapon no longer exists? Weapon can't vanish, it remains asleep within the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some point. The planet has not fully healed itself, so it's keeping watch on Genova. Where is weapon? I don't know. Can't hear the voice of the planet. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching this situation closely. So the planet made something to kill Genova, but they managed to kill it before it was needed.
okay.
Confidential. Daughter's record. 10th day after birth. I think you're taping it on video. Ah, okay, so Eris was the Professor's daughter as well. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. Oh. I have to figure out her name. If it's a girl, then it'll be Eris. That's that.
What if it's a boy? I want to know what alternative universe Eris is going to be called.
Aaron.
Ares.
Exactly,
Ares.
Ares. Yeah. Eris is a good name considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Right, I think there's one more. Eris is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. I suspect a massive sword through the spine is what awaits her.
I'm sure she's fine.
She'll work it out. She's strong. I'll protect you and Eris no matter what. No matter what. You and Eris are my only treasures. I'll never let you go.
This is where they like say, you know, she is an ancient. She's really good. She could even survive being stabbed through the spine. It's a shame her weakness is being submerged in 3 inches of water.
Dun dun dun.
She can heal herself. She just needs to be left alone and left away from water.
Oh, hey, it's Hojo, the massive creep. Long time no see, Professor Gast. How did you know? I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. Ew.
Oh dear.
Right, so they knew where he was, worked out. I guess they found him a while ago, and then waited until the baby was born. Oh, you don't resign while they're pointing a gun at you. We can change the future of the planet. Don't put up a fight.
Oh, did you shoot the camera?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. They found the videotapes. So this is where Eris was born. It's a very blinky bed.
You never get to sleep with the noise that would be putting out.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where Eris was born, and I assume that, like, the mum made it all the way to Midgar before, like, dying of being shot in the gut.
That's quite a journey. I hope she had a lunar harp.
I hope perhaps there's a boat or something, and we were idiots. Like, yeah, there's a ferry that like docks at the beach every week.
Yeah.
These people not wearing anything. Okay. We came from Costa del Sol to snowboard. We were just about to leave.
Yes, they must be able to get there quite easily then.
Yeah.
If it's like a holiday destination, it must have like really good connections.
You'd hope so. There's got to be.
There we are coming through like an ancient forest, an ancient cursed fey forest.
I heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs.
I mean, if she's a snow woman, she'd hate anything that's hot.
Did I just engage the services of America?
She just wants to tell you a story.
Do you know what a Cetra is? They're the ancients. A Cetra lived here. Her name was Alfana, and she knew a lot of things. I heard she was abducted by the Shinra and taken somewhere. Why is what looks like a mounted dragon head spewing like light?
Yeah, we've got one of them in our guild house in Final Fantasy XIV.
That's true. Did I put it up?
Probably.
Yeah. basement bar.
I think there's like an Ifrit one as well.
That's right, yes.
And
It's
phenomena.
dangerous. Would you like to learn how to ride a snowboard? Okay, maybe I should. Directional
Oh, that's a
button.
lot of instructions.
Up, move forward, left and right, to left and right. Down is to slow down. Switch is to brake, cancel is to jump. I'll work it out, I'm sure. Directional button left and page. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of instructions. No, I got it, thanks. Can I steal that child's snowboard? And by steal, I mean borrow.
We're gonna have to go through our dishonestly appropriating thing again.
Hey, kid. Can I?
Oh, there's a cat there. I like the gold briefcase as well, which is clearly like a long-range sniper rifle.
Yeah, they're just holidaying here.
Totally not here on a job.
Yep. I'm still going. Oh. What's all this then? Hey, that's Eleanor. Just peeking up from the bottom of the screen. Won't let you go any further. You did not bring enough men for this operation. What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter. You've got guts messing the boss up like that. Yeah, why not? You can't prove it. I forgot, yeah, she's in love with her boss. Looks like just talking won't do. I have to feel some pain.
I think the only way that they're going to be able to resolve this is through some sick snowboarding lessons.
Oh,
Or just...
Yep, I tried to avoid the punch and didn't. Why didn't you try to
Did
duck?
he just, like, 5-finger punch you in the chest and explode your heart?
I didn't avoid the punch, and, yeah. Wonder what happens if you avoid it. Oh well. They just stuck us in a house in the village, and I assume waiting for backup. Hey, kid. Ish in regards. This village is now under martial law. Do as you're told. I'm just doing my job. Uh-huh. Where's Eleanor? The kid. No? Okay. Jesus. It's because you already taught me. Right. I'm not damaged? Good. In which case, I suggest... Well, first of all, do you know what time it is?
Just one quick second before that, though. I did just look up, like, if you can avoid the punch, and
Yeah.
all that is coming up with on Google is, like, multiple threads of things that I've never been able to do in this game.
Gotcha. So literally, it's just unavoidable. It just like makes you think that maybe you can.
There's instructions to avoid it, but a lot of people are saying that they've never been able to do it. But the instructions say it's as simple as just pressing left or right whenever she approaches you.
Oh, I pressed up because it said I could press up.
No, you gotta press left or right.
Mm.
And then you can press down to attack back and knock her unconscious.
Oh, that's unkind, but understandable. But
No, but go on, what time is it?
it's tea time, mate. It's time for you to get a tea.
Okay.
It's time for
I'm
us
happy
to
get a tea.
have ourselves just a little break.
No
So
problem.
call it 5 minutes.
Sure thing. I can do only do a 3-minute break though, but I'll send that on and yes, go make a cup of tea. It'll be great.
No worries. Back in a minute, folks. Tea complete.
Well, my tea is just starting.
Well, yes, I actually didn't get tea. I went for a bio break and to have a snack. I've got some. Oh, it's a soft biscuit cake with orange in it. Jaffa
Soft,
cakes.
a
There we go.
Jaffa cake.
There we are.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I'm sorry. I just couldn't remember the name. Right. Ah, hey Mangy, hey Pixel. Thank you for joining us. We've
Wow.
progressed. We're chasing after Sephiroth after the sad demise of Aerith.
After
And
you got punched by picking the only one wrong direction.
literally the only wrong direction, yeah.
Especially after going on earlier saying that left is always the choice, and left would have been a good choice in this direction if you had picked it.
You are not wrong. One of those examples of like just bad advice that I didn't, good advice that I didn't follow myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I did think it was kind of spritey. Take the map. Vaccine. The master is
That'll
an
help against
experienced
the
climber.
virus they were talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, apparently the old man is a master climber. That's a cat. My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of Gare's Cliff. He marked it with a check on the map.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, so he left 20 years ago and just hasn't been back.
I'm going out for some milk.
I'm gonna go climb like the largest, just the largest glacier in the world, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Can I borrow your snowboard, kid? Got hurt my snowboard. Now I can't go out for a while.
I mean, there still is a dead child laying behind it.
I choose to believe it's a doll and to not look any closer into this. Whether or not they've murdered the inhabitants of that house and taken it for themselves, who could say? You've eaten so many Jaffas you can't remember what they're called as a coping mechanism. Actually, I haven't eaten Jaffas in months, I don't think. Oh god, my memory is really poor. Shit. Right.
Oh.
Yep. Be careful. Cool. Right, learn to snowboard. There we are, the little snowboarding minigame. Okay, that's jump.
Oh, who put these balloons in the way? And these seals.
Oh.
Oh.
Thump. Local children, I assume. Oh. Wow, I'm great at this.
Oh yeah, it's ski-free. You're gonna have the Yeti come down and eat you. Oh, that used to terrify me.
It used to terrify everyone. It's fucking awful. Maybe I shouldn't play this on analog. Maybe I should old-fashioned D-pad controller.
Control it. Snow Moogles!
No Moogles.
Moogles!
Oh, I'm terrible at this. Fuck. Oh, it's because I pressed down on the thumbstick. It's waiting for me to input a shortcut of some kind. I think the mod pack comes with a speed boost or something. But I don't know the button combination to engage it. So it just sits there would you like a shortcut? No? Okay.
Oh god, so fast.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Don't hit the side like that.
oh, you're getting cocky now.
I just want to get the jumps. They're easy and they do a lot of damage.
A lot of damage to your neck.
Well, yeah. I was doing 90 kilometers a minute for a moment there. Oh, I can see why that child like got their legs broke. Oh, this is how people die.
I mean, Jesus. Just knock down a tree.
Oh. Okay. Oh, a little jumpy chicobos. That's what they're called, isn't it? Chicobos? The little baby chocobos?
No idea. I just thought they were all called chocobos.
Maybe they are them.
Oh, that one's too big.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm appalling at the snowboarding bit. Completely fess up to that. I'm gonna say these controls are not good at it. I'm gonna blame my tools like all poor craftsmen.
There's a term that we use in police for whenever you hit an object with your car at road traffic collision,
Yeah.
and it's like a tree that is basically I can't remember what it is, but it's like clever and it's like weird, but if you hit a tree and like the tree does not give a fuck, it doesn't matter how fast you were going, you're going like 100 miles an hour and you hit this tree and
The tree's fine.
the tree is perfectly fine. You would never be able to tell that the tree got hit because it is such a big, massive tree. It is like just classed as like an immovable object with like the mass of the planet, because it's unmovable. Whereas the mass of your car does need to be taken into account with working out some of these things. So I can't remember what it is, but it's basically the equivalent of you've hit an object with infinite mass.
Oh, you have pancaked.
Yeah.
Oh. Waiting for shortcut input again. Come on.
Gotta be gentle.
Ever so gentle. Oh wait, there's the brake.
Oh, off into the white, never to be heard from again for 20 years.
Yep, this is exactly how this ends.
Oh.
Oh man. Still mostly alive. Ah, snow in his ear. Hell yeah. Right, we have a map. Single solitary tree. The lonely tree. There we are. The right there. Okay.
Is that where he put his axe?
No, I don't think so. I think that's up ahead. But I want to explore this place. So, the lonely tree. If we go south and then east around the forest, we'll come to a cave.
This is assuming you don't freeze to death first, given that you're not wearing anything warm.
Got my arms out. It's good. Okay, we're at the edge of the map.
Ocean, chilling out.
It's frozen solid. Honestly, this is like concerningly cold. In fact, I'm certain that at a later part of this area, like the temperature is like a game mechanic that you have to maintain.
Wouldn't be surprised. I don't. It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. I might be thinking of something else.
We'll see. I say, tell me if you see anything familiar from here on in, because let's say we're a little bit closer to. Well, I say a little bit closer, somewhat closer.
I haven't recognised anything for quite a while. As I
Ah,
say, I don't remember even doing the temple
okay.
and folding it into a black materia. Oh, okay.
The hell? What?
Oh, there is a thing up
Loot-a-loot?
there.
Where? Huh? Oh! You can
Okay.
exit. Okay. Ice skate, class of 1996. Top of the mountain.
Yay.
Right, so we're. The cave, I guess, is a way out.
Huh.
The snow pillars.
So you in the bottom middle again now?
Yeah. By that sign at the very entrance. Oh well. Let's go this away. Just want to quickly check and make sure I put the material in for like counter-attacking and covering. Okay. Just doesn't seem to be proccing very much.
Does it only proc with physical attacks, not magic?
That's right, yeah. Right, so that cave is a way out. A lot of the Final Fantasies have this kind of maze where it's like purposefully repeating areas to get you turned around. I remember it being a lot harder when I was a kid. I imagine because I was terrible at like maintaining spatial awareness.
A lot less of a attention span.
Yeah.
It only lasted for about one frame. One scene, and if you passed from that one into another one that looked exactly the same, you were like, wait a minute.
Wait a second,
There you go.
what was I doing?
You just
Oh,
did
okay.
it there. You did that.
Good.
You did
A
a cover
counter.
and parry.
Oh. Land mermaid? Oh, tier 3.
God, Red's doing a lot more physical damage to them than you are. Why is that? Does he have an elemental attack or something? He was hitting for like 700 and you were hitting for like 200.
Who was
Oh, you're in the
hard?
back.
Yeah,
You're in the back, so you'll do less.
that's true, but... Oh shit, I didn't mean to... Roller, sense, steel. Still, I should have the long range... I don't have the long range material on me. Ah!
I mean, it works on Red. If you put him in the back, just
Yeah.
put Cloud in the front.
Yep, as I had meant to do that, but I didn't. So I put the material where I wanted it, but I hadn't shifted their position. Yeah, Red can attack as if he's in the, as if he's in the front row. Okay. We're at the giant stone something. There's something worthwhile there. That's great. I'm gonna not take a chance, because if I fall off this, I don't want to start the whole glacier again.
Hey. I mean, you're still doing 200 damage for whatever reason.
It's not great. I probably got too much magic material on me.
Only somebody had warned you about that.
You did, and I've spec'd out Red for magic attacks. In fact, there's only 2 that reduce strength, so that's not nearly enough to do anything like that.
Is the weapon elemental in or something? Because, yeah, like you were hitting for 200 and Red was hitting for like 700.
Not that I'm aware of.
That doesn't say anything special. Oh, that's weird.
Strength 60. Red's got slightly higher strength.
Jesus.
Weird.
He's got a higher attack as well.
Yeah, only slightly. I'm not sure what effect that has, but it shouldn't be drastic. Let's check the map again. Oh, I can't check the map. Only in like nodes, I guess.
Yeah, just like do attacks on these guys and you'll see. Oh, 589. A little bit more now. 700.
Yeah. I guess Red just is more powerful at the minute. Which is weird, he's like 1 level lower. Right, so these are the hot springs. We continue on.
The Snow Lady doesn't like the hot springs.
This is true. There's probably something you could find on the glacier, like someone's living here, and like shuns the hot springs because everyone goes there.
I bet you if Cloud hits that one, it's going to do a lot less damage. Oh, not a lot less, but because that one was technically in the back row.
Okay, right, maybe.
If you kill everyone on the front row, does that mean that the back row is now the front row because there's no front row?
It shouldn't be. I don't think so.
Getting into the deep tactics.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you
Snow as
broken
far as
out the
they can
world.
see. Place a landmark by pushing OK. Ooh, cave. cafeteria, nice.
Ooh, is it a leveled up one?
So that one is a 3. No, it's a level 1 all.
Oh.
There we are, at least I can heal everyone in one go now. Anything else in here? No. Someone's camp. And we're going this way.
A lot of pulls. Take it you're not moving the camera.
No, the wind is doing that.
Yeah, that's like an attempt to get you lost.
Yeah, when the wind like obscures the screen, it rotates it.
That's pretty cool. Well, it's a concerning number of knives just out there.
I mean, considering where we are, it's a survival situation, if anything. Can I just rest at this place? Now this is a surprise. It's been years since I saw anyone up here. My name is Holzoff. I've lived here for 20 years. Oh, it's her husband. This man absolutely wants to like talk all about it. Why don't we go to the next room with all the knives? You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? Yeah, we talked to your wife. The first time my friend Yamsky and I tried to climb the cliff was 30 years ago. We weren't prepared for it, we never dreamed the temperature would be so low. The cliff has a biting cold wind that lowers your body temperature.
It sounds like it's going to be the warming mechanic.
Yeah. Yamsky was below me. He cut his own rope, and I didn't even notice. That's what you tell people. I've lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, take 2 precautions. Okay, first, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. And repeatedly raise your body temperature. Second, warm yourself up once you get to a ledge. Okay. Yes, let me rest.
I'm sure this is going to go fine.
It's fine. We're just like going to the North Pole, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly fine. Oh my god, I haven't saved since then. Concern. Okay. Oh, by the way, I unlocked Yuffie, the ninja.
Okay.
Whilst I was wandering around, you get attacked by a ninja, and yeah, she steals from you repeatedly until eventually you can recruit her and you get some of the money back. But she claims that's all the money, but it's a lie. She's a horrid little liar.
Spent it.
Seeing a place like this makes you realise how awesome nature is. Guys, the top left at this place. Yeah?
Why don't we cut open Kate Sith's mug and just all be warm in there?
I fear what's inside there. The cold's making him crazy. He's winter crazy. Saying he understands the Shinra isn't that bad compared to this. Change members? No. Go on, traitor. This is secret info, but Rufus is going to arrive here too. Okay, so he's being a double agent. Useful. At least there's that. He admits he's a Shinra spy, but at least he's telling us vital info. Okay. 38 degrees is as hot as that goes. Got it.
What degrees can it drop to before you start having problems?
Don't know. How do I check the room? How can I?
Oh, a fight will keep you warm.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh, I don't like the spiky penguins.
I know the spiky penguins look a little bit like angry pineapples. It's the spitter worm there that is upsetting to look at.
I mean, at least you know what you're dealing with him.
He just wants to drip acid and like go. Yeah.
You come across him in a dark alley, you know you're in for trouble. But you come across one of the penguins, you have no idea what's going to happen.
This is
They
true.
just, like, pull out a flip knife.
Real Feathers McGraw energy. Okay, so we can climb near the flags. I assume we'll have more choices as we go.
Is that something, I don't know, like down diagonal from you? The black circle with the weird thing in it?
I don't think so.
No.
I know what you mean. It looks sort of like a cave. Here we are, cave. I'm sure this is safe. I remember this nightmare. So how does this work?
If only you had VV to do a little fireball.
Yeah, exactly. You could clear this whole thing out easy. I vaguely recall fighting an icicle. So I don't know. Okay. I think we can't get past the icicles.
Still doesn't ring any bells for me yet, I'm afraid.
So either you never actually got this far, though I think you did from what you described. Like, you described a fairly late game area.
We'll get to my scene. We'll get there.
We will. It will just be, like, surprising how much, like, you don't recall about it.
It's not happened yet.
I'm reluctant to attack them with ice because it feels like they enjoy it.
What are they called? I'll do a research.
Head bomber.
Normal on everything. They are normal boys.
go up on the left here? No, I guess that it is, isn't it? How do I get up then? I don't get it. There's got to be a way. Oh god, that's dead. They've all piled on. There we go. Nice. Okay. There's got to be a way, hasn't there?
See if I can find anything.
Oh, I see it. There's a door there.
Ah, secret door.
Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. It's gonna kill him, isn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Cool. Oh. Just before you could use cure on everyone.
The fin slapping noise is weirdly satisfying. Just a
Yeah, just a wet slap.
ninja slapping penguins.
Okay.
Goodie box.
Yeah. Javelin. Okay, that'll be for Sid.
Doesn't he use guns?
No, he is javelins, spears.
Oh.
He's like a dragoon. No, you're thinking of Vincent, who is someone we've not got to yet.
Ah. I made the assumption of Sid and like being a technical person, so he would use a gun.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you? But no. No, Vincent is a character we've not unlocked yet because when I tried to unlock them, it handed me my ass, the boss that like guards him. So I'll probably do that off stream, like maybe after this one. There'll come a point where we can like freely explore the overworld again.
Would you say that you would have needed to have been about level 45 with 5,000 health?
Do you know, now you mention it, perhaps. There we go.
Oh.
finds the way.
That rock was just like a giant bit of materia.
Yeah. Like, this area is a bit green, so it's clearly a Mako about. Either that or the ice is just really green.
It's such a satisfying noise. Warpstone, Pixel says.
Oh, yeah, that's about it. Hey, there's actually some good parallels there. I'd say Mako is great, like, for energy generation, but if it gets into the general environment, it creates monsters, like Warpstone. And if you use a little bit of Mako, then it makes people like Cloud who are a bit stronger. And if you use a lot of it, you die of Mako poisoning.
Which came first, Warpstone or Mako?
Probably Warpstone, honestly. Fantasy Warhammer would have been earlier, wouldn't it, Pixel?
I watched a Warhammer video recently about how awful it is to live on Terra.
Yeah, it's not a great place. Oh, he's silenced, so he can't cast.
You can still bark though.
Unfortunately, not when silenced. Yeah, good. Silence isn't a thing that carries through. 1986, so when this game was introduced. So yeah, they predate Final Fantasy VII by quite a fair bit.
And yet they aren't in 40k.
Well, they introduced a ratling, which is like a kind of small human. Basically, like little hobbits.
Oh yeah, I did find some lore that suggests that they are in 40k. I was meant to send it to Pixel so that you could corroborate it.
Yeah.
I need to look it up again.
People love the idea because it kind of fit the setting, but I don't know. I don't think it's legit. As a minor race, they are.
Are you changing your story now, Pixel?
Okay, warm up. Gonna stay warm.
They're in 40k as a minor alien race called the Rud.
Oh, they're the Rud. Okay. I've heard.
I remember asking you guys about this, and you guys telling me they weren't.
I don't think they were. I think Pixel's lying to us. There, said it.
I remember reading something, and it was about how the Adeptus Mechanicus had went to a planet or something, and there were these creatures that would like eat them, but they weren't interested in like flesh. They would like just eat anything mechanical, like pull it off, and all that was left behind was like gnawed bits where anything mechanical was attached to anything biological, and they would
Okay.
steal it all and run off. Yeah.
That
But
does
they
sound.
wouldn't officially acknowledge any of this stuff because it meant that they'd have to do something about it or something.
And that sounds about right. Okay. This looks vaguely icicle-y. Oh, it's one of these things.
The skittery boy.
Yeah. Apparently we can learn trying off it. So if we can get to do it, apparently it's really useful. Shit. I didn't think it would die that easy.
Well, it didn't do boss music, so hopefully, maybe if you run around in circles, we'll get another one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Oh, save point. Yeah, I think I'll use one of those tents. Okay. Let's do Stardust Ray. That's pretty. Just the way it sounds, I guess. Stardust.
I'm going to put an image from early Warhammer 40k in Discord. It will show the proto designs for some of the stuff that was later made into the limelight.
Okay.
Oh, I see Groot. I see yep, them.
Those dealies.
Yep.
Those dealy boppers.
I'll have to find that thing that I read and send it to you, Pixel. Get your 2 cents on it.
There we are. 5 damage on all opponents. Baiting.
Also very rat-like. Rough. Oh, it's cracking.
I've done enough damage to it. Yep. Told you we needed to fight an icicle.
I believe you. What about the other ones?
I'm gonna get them, but first I'm gonna switch Barret from having Ice All to Fire All, because it seems more useful in the survey. Also, I think I'm just going to use enemy skill beta as soon as possible, because that seemed to like take care of them immediately. It's the big like fire explosion, fire tornado.
Not if you silence.
Yeah, not if I'm silenced. Okay. Oh shit.
These poor bats just don't understand why you're being otherwise.
I guess it's where they like cling on to. Oh well, have a grenade.
Just nuked it, Jesus. Okay, we're leveling up now. Icicles are clearly like a worthy prey. Wait and see how things turn out. What's in that chest better be worth it? It's just gonna be more icicles.
Make elixir. Go the long way round. Getting slapped by pineapple penguins.
They do look like Pokemon to some degree. Like,
Yeah.
they should be electric type.
With all those spikes, absolutely. Alas. They are ice type. Yes, I
Well,
think
they're
they are.
not weak to anything. They've got like they take 100% damage from everything.
Hmm. Non-elemental, perhaps? Okay, yes, Icicle fell there. So we can get that. Speed source. Someone's going to be speedy. Hang on, there's a save point. Save. So no one do the Icicle battles again.
That is very hard to see.
I think in the original PlayStation version of the game, like, it was really easy to tell what was an object in the world because it was really high quality compared to like background. Right.
Oh, there's your boy.
Yep. Don't kill it.
Big horn.
I believe that Trine is like a single like attack that affects everyone, so I just have to, I guess, wait for it to attack. Ah, learn Magic Breath.
I mean, since it's there.
Yeah, Magic Breath.
Does Magic Breath do?
Magic Breath.
Is it just what element, if any?
Fire, ice, and lightning damage on all opponents.
Huh. Because both Barrett and Red absorbed that. They were healed for it.
That's right, because if you absorb any one of the elements, you absorb the entire total damage.
Yeah, so what element did they absorb?
I think they've both got like cold absorption or something. I've got absorption on pretty much all of them. But apparently not Cloud. Need Cloud up and about, so if it uses Trine.
You got any like shell shields?
I've got regen all.
Oh, that's cool.
That's right, I've leveled up, so you get Cure 1, Cure 2, Regen, then Cure 3. Oh, you can do an
damn,
amazing... It's
That
good,
is some
isn't
good
it?
regen.
There was a hack you could do, there was a trick you could do on the PlayStation version. The battles would only commence when the disc was being read. So you could pop open the PlayStation during fights with regen on. The regen would continue because it was in memory, and it would heal you completely. You close the lid and the battle would continue.
I remember doing that with 9 as well.
Can it teach me Trine, or is it anything else?
I mean, it would be weird to get 2 from 1.
No, apparently you
Hold on,
can.
I'll look it up.
Stilva, Stilva is the name of the enemy. I've just looked it up, and yeah, it'll do Trine. But it'll never cast it on its own. God damn it, okay. You have to manipulate it. Oh well, something I come back for. Now I know.
That's weird that it has an ability that it never uses itself.
I guess it's like, because manipulation exists in the game, there are going to be some attacks that the enemies just don't use, but are available in the menu for them to select. Enhanced sword. Not that enhanced. Right, how close to the top are we, do you think?
I mean, at this rate, you'll be at the top of Mount Gagazet and able to fight Seymour. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
No. It didn't click in my brain what was happening until too late. Oh, but we learned...
You learned it, though.
Yep.
Except
Yay.
Cloud.
Did Cloud? No, learned it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cloud just running away, picking up the 2 frogs as he goes.
Yeah, just like, nope, 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 nope. We do not fuck around with the Marlboro. God damn it. At least they give a lot of good AP here.
Leveling up all the magic.
Yeah. Okay. Warm up a bit. Surely we're almost at the summit. Oh, here we are, cave. I don't trust that it's giving me a save point so soon.
What could possibly go wrong?
Either way, I'm using another 10 and something to get rid of Fury.
Something calming.
Yes,
Tranquilizer?
there we are, Tranquilizer, thank you.
Great.
Is it this glowy thing? Oh, free heals. Okay. Which makes me, again, fear what's just around the corner here. I don't actually remember. What's it called? Yeah, I'll do it.
Damn, that was a hit.
Yep. take another drink of the magic ball. Oh, okay. Man in a black cloak.
Oh, boss music.
What killed a man in a black cloak?
Woman in a white.
Zombie Eris. Oh, dragon.
Oh. Oh, I don't like it. Weird.
Oh, it's got multiple heads, okay. Immediately just letting loose all of the limit breaks. It was saving them for a reason. Didn't know why, but my instinct is always to save them.
Its heads look disproportional to its body.
Yeah, it's like a fucked up Hydra. Oh. Schizo. Schizo left and right. Yeah, okay. Vital sense. Byway.
You cast Meteor, do you have that yet?
I think I took
Comet.
it off. Yeah, I took it off
Barry.
because I wasn't using it. Okay, 10,000. 10,000 each.
It's a cool spell, I like it.
Oh,
Oh.
it absorbs something. No. Earthquake. Fuck.
No, Red. Who knew he was weak to Earth?
Slap a region on everyone. Oh god. Fuck.
Needed more regen.
I literally run out of... I've run out of Phoenix Downs. That is
Uh-oh.
unacceptable. That's going to be a problem. Let's try out damage. Are they going to be different elements, do you think?
Oh, that would be clever if they were.
Yeah.
A pain, but clever.
We'll see if one is fire and one is ice. Yep, one is fire, one is ice. For God's sake.
it looked like it was a bit confused with the animation, but it still hit them both.
Yeah. It seemed to it hit the primary one and then like forked off to the other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let's cure everyone.
If only you had Ares to cast light.
If only. Well, she didn't know that anyway to begin with. You need a
Needs
revive
level
materia
3.
for that.
Needs a level 3 limit break.
Okay, let's try and match our magic. That's not much. Well, one of the heads is almost dead, so I'll focus on that one.
At least that one heals Barrett.
Yeah. So that is the one that's about to die, I think.
No.
The hell? Oh, yep, that looks like a dead head.
This is where it does like oh, thingy and smoke.
Ornstein and Smoke.
Ornstein and smoke, and like eats the other head and then gets its abilities.
Yeah. I don't think they were there yet. That would have been fucking cool. I say they started getting there with some of the Final Fantasy enemies. And Final Fantasy IX had some complex fights, but I'd say this is the one that really sort of showed. Everyone went, "Wow, look at what graphics can do! It's 3D now." And compared to like the pixel sprite era that came before, it really was a step forward. There we are. About to win. Yeah, what farewell fuckery is this?
Martin gift.
Yeah, I vaguely recall, many years ago now, probably over a decade, that killing me and me rage quitting for some time.
Would a tent bring him back?
No, I don't think so. But I should be able to go, hopefully, if I go back here. Will the pool revive him? Magic pool.
I mean, we know what happens whenever you put people in pools.
Look, we don't talk about that. That was a tragic mistake. Yeah, he's back. It's the right kind of pool. If only we'd like shoved Darius' corpse into that hole.
Nothing cures cutscene death though.
Yeah, that's true. Except for cutscene life.
Hmm. Sphinxes.
Go.
Sphinx.
Goddamn, things are really starting to move along. Ah, we're so high up that it's no longer cold.
Oh, that's a concern.
Now,
You don't feel the cold anymore. In
Don't
fact, you're a bit warm. You want to take your clothes off.
don't worry, that's not the concerning part. It's really normal up here.
That seems normal. It's just some magic doohickey.
It's the northern crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed here, leaving a scar on the planet. So all the energy's gathered here for the planet to heal itself. Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time the wound won't be so small. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. He was talking earlier about going to the place where the planet was wounded to use the energy it's gathered to summon Meteor, to hurt it even worse, so that it will need these things. It'll gather even more power. Oh, that's not terrible. Just do some healing items. Oh. Back to Sephiroth.
Tifa, what are you doing here?
Please take me with you. You're going after Sephiroth, aren't you? I've lost a lot because of Sephiroth, so take me along. Okay.
Oh. Can you put it back?
Nope, it is required.
Jeez.
She's actually a good fighter. The problem is that I don't have... Well, I have some equipment for her, but... Yeah, but we don't have the... Oh man. We don't have the materia.
Ah, it's just stood there with it all.
Yeah. Hey, come back here. Oh!
Oh.
We didn't see
If
anything.
only,
We
if
couldn't
only
have
all the other Sephiroths would do the same thing.
received Neo Bahamut materia.
Oh, that's a concern.
It's just a little more dragon. There's always room for a little more dragon. Okay, right, we can swap people out. Barret, materia. Okay. Make her a bit lucky. Yeah, maybe add some comment on there.
Comments.
Whirlwind maze. Nice. Okay. airship. I mean, they cheated. They took like the nice, easy transit option with like private cabins and shit. She's wearing a cocktail dress, for God's sake. I've just climbed a fucking mountain. Airships are cheating.
You did have a plane, but you kind of crashed it.
Well, they shot it down, to be fair. And yeah, even from the air, I guess they can see all the Mako spewing out of the earth, so I guess it would look like the Promised Land. Yeah, his asshole trust fund son finished the job. Ah, and creepy old scientist. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion would take place. They will all gather there. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. Just one of the Turks there, rude, just oh. You alright there, lads? Seph. Oh, they're just straight up dying, aren't they?
This bit's ringing a bell. I remember that barrier disappearing and those guys blinking away.
Good, yeah.
And you having to time it.
Oh, really? That was really quite far. Impressive. Oh, okay, straight to a fight.
Punish with a fight.
Yeah. Ah, little dragon. The Wind Wing. I suppose there will be like some powerful monsters here with all the Mako about.
All the warp stone.
I'm gonna give that a minute. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of cloaked figures.
Oh, I hope they'll give you goodies.
A lot of men in black cloaks. Well, not so far. Oh, Kaiser Knuckle. What's that do? No, not that great. I guess that's in case you haven't been buying weapons for it. Oh, look, gremlins.
Oh, I don't like them.
Are they just showing off or what? Bad mouth.
Oh, he told you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah. What does that mean in Japanese? It's only sadness. Oh, the grave.
Looks like a 9-volt battery, you barely.
Sculpture. I hope to get more out of the region.
Should have opened the disc.
Yeah. Looks spicy. Oh, hey, Sephiroth.
Oh.
Hi, lads. You're right. Is this the end of this body's usefulness? Oh. Yeah, you might be using, like, invisibility.
Red can sniff him out.
Yeah. Wait for it. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. Our... Red senses something. I see a save point. Those who carry Genova's cells. Master.
Oh, you missed.
Yep.
Or
Didn't
did he?
kill us.
Just frightened you all.
It just knocked us out. Just a little bit. Oh.
Genova music. That's a serious boss fight music.
Yep. Genova death. Okay.
I mean, we did life, so
Yeah, makes sense.
why are there so many versions?
Different bits, I guess. I literally think he's been tearing bits off it.
Oh.
Red line.
That means you've got to stop.
For God's sake. That's fine, I've used magic barrier on everyone. So we're resisting it.
It looks to take normal damage on everything.
Okay.
Doesn't
At least
think
there's that.
it's special.
Cents. Level 55, 11,700 damage left. Seems to be doing fire damage. Which bears out because she's got a fire damage absorbing armor on.
Makes sense.
No need of that.
You'll be able to use your bull.
Ah, it won't absorb any of it.
No, you Tetra magic bull.
Righto, we'll give it a go.
Hopefully that means it'll do decent damage then, compared to a single one, I don't know. You would hope.
Yeah, I hope so. Very determinedly very determinedly wanted that to kill something with as many elements as possible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't like the pulsing. I prefer the blue light one.
Yeah. This one's somehow more threatening. That's might be too long.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. I guess we've leveled up enough to be about on par. Oh, that looks like the Temple of the Ancients right there. Genova's cells. The Genova reunion. Yeah, so I guess that body he was walking around in wasn't his. It was made up of Genova cells.
Mm. Bit
Was
of the thing going around.
Yeah. The only thing I think about is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth is... The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. Both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within the planet's moon. Yay, we got it back.
Hey.
This is fine. The black material is back in our hands. All we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it. Yeah, let's give the black materia to someone. Who do you trust most with the black materia?
Red.
Can I give it to you? Give it to someone else. Oh, I guess I can't give it to someone who's in the party. Pick again.
Pete Sith.
The traitor? No, not the black materia, please. He doesn't want it.
Oh, I'm not very good at this.
Get down.
Sid, I guess, then?
Me and black materia just don't mix. Fine. You feed the
he
person
does-
who steals materia, or Barrett, the guy who's been with us from the beginning. There is a very funny
Barrett.
choice you could make.
I mean, I feel like we can only give it to one person since they're all saying no.
Yeah, I guess so. Don't give it to anyone. See, in previous playthroughs, I'm certain I've given it to Red 13. Yeah, just you stay there. Stay there with the black material. Yep, she's a required character. But you know what? I do believe that's a place to leave it for tonight.
Okie dokie.
I say, some weird shit's been happening lately, just in this bit of the game. We've made our way to the top of the world. There is a horrid crater from like an impact that's clearly happened a long time ago and still not healed. All the men in black cloaks are here and are seemingly killing themselves, which is real weird. We've got Cloud, who is having just a weird time with it. Like, he's clearly like knowing more than he should do about Sephiroth. So, I don't know.
He's just really good friends.
Well, yeah, he feels the pull, is what he does. And we've killed a Sephiroth, except that it's not the Sephiroth, because it was just like a clump of Genova cells he was puppeting around. Which I guess is what we fought before.
I mean, we're also a puppet, so that clearly means that we are Sephiroth. We're all Sephiroth, really.
Really, the Sephiroth was the Sephiroth we made along the way, really.
Really?
Yeah, that's what that makes sense, I'm sure, to
Yep.
someone.
Let's
Right.
go with that.
Do we have anyone that we'd like to raid?
I haven't had a look. Let's see. Oh, my thing's doing that thing where it's not loading up properly.
Well, worry not. We'll leave it there for the night anyway. I'll say we'll be picking up Final Fantasy again next Tuesday, and we'll be playing Resident Evil 3 tomorrow.
Maybe we'll get to the bit that I remember.
I keep saying this every single stream. We'll get to the bit you remember. It's clearly further in the game than I thought. I still think it's in Disc 2 though.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it is. I remember it not being too far. Like I sort of remember this bit. So we're clearly getting close.
I think you are a lot further in the game than either of us thought you were.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
In any case, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow, ideally.
Okie dokie.
See you later.
Bye.